Now in today's video, we're looking at charging solutions for all of your electronic devices. And let's face it, more and more of our gadgets require more power. And more importantly, we want to charge them fast. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you a solution that is ultra thin, something that will fit in your pocket with no bulge, and also something that's going to fit in your purse and take up very little space. It is super tiny. Let me show you this. This is a 70-watt GaN charger, and it happens to be the slimmest one that we've seen on the channel yet. Check that out. That's how slim this thing is. I've been using this for over a week now. I was just in New York on a business trip, and this is what I use to charge my MacBook Pro, as well as all my phones, which I carry a lot of them, and then all my recording gear with me. So today's video, we're going to take a look at the EZQuest, and this is the UltraSlim wall charger, dual USB-C, and it's a 70-watt charger. This, guys, this is one to pick up. It's super slim, and it's powerful too. Let's check it out. Now this charger is super slim. I was going to go through the packaging and just show you the packaging, but it's so simple that, hey, all it highlights is how slim this device is and how much power there is. So let's focus on the device because this is where it's happening. Check this out. I'm going to grab a pen and put it right next to it so you can see how the thickness of a pen, it's literally just slightly wider than that, which means you can have this in your suit jacket, in your back pocket, front pocket, in your purse. If you're going to carry it in your backpack like I did, carrying it on a plane, no issues, and it's easy to take out. This guy is tiny. So you have two USB-C ports. You basically have a little flip switch right here so that you can get the plugs into the wall. And I use this not only to charge my phones, my cameras, but I also use it to charge my MacBook Pro. So 70 watts of power. And the one thing that I've noticed is that typically with other chargers, when you plug them in, they kind of negotiate power. So kind of like when you plug in a second device, it goes and then it kind of resets. I didn't see it with this device. And let me show you how it works. Now for this test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in both of these cables, two USB-C cables, into the charger, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring some devices on camera. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to plug in the charger to it. Now that the phone is started up, and there's a lot of notifications coming across. And what I'm looking for is what's the charging rate. So notice super fast charging is taking place there. Now this is going to continue to flash because there's a whole bunch of updates that are coming to it. I'm going to grab my MacBook Pro, and I'm going to plug in my MacBook Pro to this connector here. And what we're going to do is we're going to see, will this phone reset itself, or is it going to stay as it was? Now, what we're going to do is I have my MacBook Pro here on camera. And again, what we're looking to see is when I plug in the MacBook Pro to charge, will the phone reset, right? Is super fast charging going to go away? And what I'm going to do is, just to make sure we do things, I'm going to swap things around. I'm going to plug this one in right here just so that we can see that super fast charging is taking place. You'll see it'll pop up and it says super fast charging is taking place. It's going to charge in an hour and a little bit more. So now what we're going to do is see, will that reset take place? I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my MacBook Pro. By the way, this is a 2024 MacBook Pro. I think it is. Maybe 2025. And watch as I plug this in. We'll make sure that they're both on camera, side by side. Now watch this. Plugged in, power's being drawn, and right now it's pulling 36, 42 watts, right? Remember, total of 70 watts. So here, unfortunately, I don't have another meter to share with you, but this one did not change. Typically, they reset, right, and redistribute the power. 42 watts charging my MacBook Pro, and then I have this phone still super fast charging. Let's do this again. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it, stop charging, plug it again, and then you see super fast charging is still taking place. So this little charger, super slim charger, can charge two devices at the same time at the fastest possible rate. Charging a MacBook Pro at 40 watts, and that's the MacBook Pro that's asking for that power, and it's super fast charging my phone. I had this, I was at a conference, and what I did was I had this in my pocket with a USB-C cable, and the funny thing is where I sat down, there was a charger there. I was able to take this out, plug it into the wall, and I was charged for the entire conference because I didn't have to worry about it being too big, sticking out, people tripping over it. It literally was flush to the wall, and it was just right behind me. So I found it super convenient. So again, you can charge multiple devices at the same time, highest possible rate. It's going to work with smartphones, it's going to work with earbuds, it's going to work with all your devices, and it doesn't really do that kind of power reset when you charge other devices. Really like it, and I'll have to say, I'll go ahead and unplug it. This is definitely, for me, a buy, given the fact that it's so tiny, and again, it's so compact. Check that out. What else can I say?